The challenges are so many, right? Just to give you one example, there are more people below the poverty line, there are more people who are illiterate than the entire population of Europe. This is just one indicator. Then there are issues of healthcare, education, whole lot of things that remain to be addressed, and I think I don't think anybody has a clear-cut answer to these things, right? We know that we have to solve them, and there is no definitive answer. We just have to find our own way, because the scale of the problem is so huge that it's not easy to simply look elsewhere and say, oh, we'll just do what somebody else did. One of the things that I said earlier was that you can't copy what other people did, in part because the world is changing. And what we can do in an institution, however small, is to really educate the next generation and tell them some of the potential that technology might have to think through the problems that face us as a society, right? Can you use technology to bring better healthcare? Can you use technology to bring better education to poor children? So I think our job, as you know, and my job as a professor, is to try and open the eyes of students to say, look, you're very privileged. You're getting a fantastic education, right? But that's more than just getting a good salary. Can you do things that allow you to take advantage of what you've learned and also do a little bit for society? And then also, you know, that also brings a tremendous amount of satisfaction. It brings about professional rewards too. What we do is we partner with a number of other, you know, industries. We partner with other institutions, because we are a small institution and we can't do everything on our own, right? So what we do is we work with industry partners, we partner with the government, we partner with other academic institutions in order to sort of try and do some collective problem solving. There is this part of the world we don't know anything about, and I think there's a lot we can learn from here. What exactly we can learn from here, how we can benefit from this partnership, remains to be explored. If we knew the answers, I wouldn't be here. I mean, there's a lot of focus in India primarily on Europe, North America, and some parts of Asia. We know very little about this part of the world. It's partly because of different histories. There's no language that's easy to communicate with, Spanish and Portuguese, very few speakers. So all these reasons have set us apart. But I think there are many things now, like you said, there are enough commonalities, enough similarities that we can make the moves, start to explore and see what we can do. We also have an innovation center where we try and experiment with new ideas. So in order to do all of this, if the academic institution works like a fort or a fortress, then you don't have a window into the world, and over a period of time, then you start to become irrelevant. So you do have to connect with the outside world. Our interactions are not just limited to the local area, we also interact with institutions around the world, because there's so much to learn, right? So sometimes when we say, like, what do we get out of it, it's not anything definite, it's not something that's immediate, it's not transactional, right? So we're looking to learn at your own experiences. For example, with UNRaf, you're a young institution, we're also a young institution. What is it that you face as challenges? What is the kind of mission, what are the kind of values you're taking on as this? And for us, it provides us an opportunity to learn, look and learn. We can't directly copy, but we can look and learn and say, okay, this is how these people are thinking, right? Although we're very far apart.